So tell me your big takeaway this time. You were here a year ago. You were struggling in business when you first called me. Super Bowl Sunday 2011, right? You came to the workshop, you transformed your business. You went back and you changed things, and you told me that your first job when you left the workshop, you would have never bid before.
No, it was too far away.
Yeah, but after leaving the workshop, you said it's not too far away. You made, I think you said $225,000 on that job? Profit, right?
Profit.
Okay.
225.
So you go from 3 years, all of a sudden, all life changes, you're making money. Every job for the last year has made money.
Yes. Good money. Every job I would do over again.
And Inc. magazine awards you, you're now in the, officially, Inc. 500, fastest growing businesses in America, number
366.
366, and you got the plaque to prove it. Okay, and you attribute that 100% to going to the first workshop?
Absolutely, absolutely. There's nothing. There was nothing else that happened in the month of February last year that I can attribute that change, that mindset change, that approach to our way of doing things.
I'm more new to the federal contract construction game, so coming into the workshop, I'm learning everything and the whole process for the first time. So I don't have another way to bid stuff like he does. He's run his company for 4 years. They have a set way of doing things. I don't. That's like, and that's why I compared it to a golfer. Is you know, if you've been playing your whole life and you start performing poorly, you bring an expert in to teach you and reteach you, but they've got to undo all the stuff you did before and then teach you all the new ways. Me, I'm brand new at the game, so it's much easier for the teacher to teach me because everything's brand new. You know,
right.
And I don't know any other way, so I don't have a bunch of head trash, telling me not to do it this way.
Right.
I only have that way.
Today is March 3, right? March 3. So the month of February is when you got aggressively going after federal contracts.
Right.
The first contract you bid.
Very first contract I bid that I went over with you the last day of my video training,
right.
I won.
You won.
I won.
Well, they called you up and they said, hey, you're the low bid. You're the low bid, right? So you bracketed them, you found, and then you called me, and we talked about role playing, how to handle it. You ended up with a $59,000 agreement. Right. That now you're in negotiations to increase that.
Right. Exactly.
Okay. And in the meantime, you started going after other jobs. So where are you at, besides the $59,000 that you're increasing the value on now, and hopefully the profitability in the contract amount, what other projects have been awarded to you, or are you working on?
I'm in negotiations with a total of $700,000 worth of contracts.
In 1 month?
In, month and a half.
Month and a half.
1 month, right.
Okay, what's the profit on, if you took the profit on all those together, what would that be?
I don't know exactly yet, but, because I'm negotiating them, but I would say, almost probably $80,000 to $90,000.
$89,000. What would you tell them?
I would tell the contractor that for the very minimal investment to come to this class, if our company was able to recoup those costs within the next 30 days, many times over, and continue to profit from what we learned in that short 3-day class for the rest of the year, then it's something that you have to do. It's something that is going to benefit your company and hopefully help you avoid having to make a lot of mistakes like we did, and learn from Doug and Sean, and just run things a lot better than what you were before.
What would you tell somebody who's wondering whether they should come out?
I mean, I would say I couldn't have done what I've done in the last month and a half without Doug's constant support. I've been on the phone with him almost daily. Bid Tracker is an integral part of my company's system. I would say if you're interested in doing federal contracts, this is the workshop. You're not going to learn anything else anywhere else
That compares.
that compares to here.
Okay.